Hi, and welcome to Two Tired Teachers.
We're coming to the end of a 6-week trip, and it ended in South Dakota.
And this video is actually just about South Dakota because
It is somewhere we truly love.
we have found out, that the Black Hills are one of our favorite spots.
Yes, and we love Custer State Park. We didn't stay there this time, but we drove through.
So, as we were leaving Roosevelt National Park, going from North Dakota to Texas, the most direct route was going to take us pretty much through South Dakota. So, we started at Spearfish.
Yes.
Not a pleasant stop, but we'd had some tire issues, and so just thankful that the Walmart there, we've had to go there twice, and both times they fixed us up.
Yes.
We've been towing in the process, and so thankful they were there, thankful we were able to get that done. But we stayed at Robrick.
Yeah.
You were there with me. Campground, and didn't really take any video this time. We had a complete video about it when we were there before, but because it's off season,
Yes.
there's one camping loop that is open because it's access to the lake that's there, and the camping is free.
Yeah.
And so we decided just to use that as our home base, and from there,
We saw Mount Rushmore.
we spent a day going to, we went to Custer State Park, seen Wildlife Loop twice. And we did that because when we were here before, we did not know the etiquette was to bring carrots for the burros. But the burros were our favorite part. If you watch the video
Yes.
about those scenic loops, we tell you it was our favorite part because you got to interact with the
Yes.
wildlife. And so this time we came well stocked, and we went a couple of times, and that was just a lot of fun.
Yes.
And then once, we did go back to Mount Rushmore. For us, we just can't see it enough.
No.
One day we went down to Hot Springs.
Yes, to the Mammoth Dig.
There's a Mammoth Site there, which we did not realize was not under the National Park Service, but we have a separate video about the Mammoth Site, because if you've never been there, it is well worth a stop if you're in this area.
And the other place we went, but we didn't tour, was Wind Cave. We've been there before. I was a bit more sure-footed then, and I'm not sure I could have done really well in cave.
Yeah, but this time of year, the ranger was really excited while we were there, saying, hey, we're going to have a tour, this time of year, I think they don't do nearly as many. But one thing that we were not able to do when we were here before was a Minuteman missile silo.
Yes.
And the National Historic Site, and that's where we are right now, waiting for it to open. But we did not realize it is closed Monday, Tuesday, and we had been here on a Monday, and we're heading the opposite direction on a Tuesday. So it just didn't work out, and so we made plans specifically to come here. The only other thing that we did fish. I don't have great pictures because Marlena didn't go with me this time. I did catch, it just amazes me. I caught 3 really nice trout. Compared to the ones in Texas, these are amazing.
Yes.
How are you?
We're doing well.
We'll be open about 8 o'clock.
Thank you.
We'll be there.
Take your time. It's a nice day, isn't it?
But anyway, I fished. I loved it. But the only thing we didn't get to do this time that we wanted to do and we were really looking forward to, and that was the Mickelson Trail.
Yes. And
We had big plans for that. We made our plans based on the forecasts.
yes.
And when it said 70% rain, that's when we decided to go to the Mammoth Dig because it was indoor.
Yes.
And the
That was a
70%
Beautiful day.
The 70% was 70% of the people are going to get a little shower. We didn't know that's what it meant. So by the time we had time to do it, folks, the high was 40 something. So it's 90 in Texas right now.
Yeah,
But
so we weren't going there.
yeah, we just decided we'd be miserable and didn't want to do that. But we hope that you will watch the adventures of the Minuteman Missile Silo historic site and
Feeding the burros.
and then the Mammoth Site as well. And thanks for following along on our journeys.
Thanks for watching Two Tired Teachers.